Dragon Age Inquisition successfully blends the strategic mechanics of Origins and the fast-paced bloodbath of Dragon Age 2 into a fluid dance of order and chaos. To put it into basics, you have your normal third-person view that brings you into the thick of battle, where you can use your abilities in real time. You can switch between your teammates with a touch of a button to set up some devastating combos. You can play this mode pretty much the whole time on easy difficulty and most of normal difficulty. However, when things get a little hard, it's time to take a pause. Literally. Pause the game and bring up the top-down tactical view. Here you can take time to think of a plan to get you out of this mess you got yourself into. Issue commands to your party, then press play to see them in action. Remember, you can only use one command per character. Sadly, you cannot queue up actions in the tactical view. When you're in tactical mode, take a good look at the battlefield. See how you can use it to your advantage. Give your ranged characters the higher ground, or find a place where you can bottleneck the enemies with your tank. Wait, should I explain party meta to you folks? I mean, it's not hard, and there will always be a debate on classes and categories and characters, but to make this quick, get someone to soak up damage, get someone who can cast barrier, and bring a rogue, because there's going to be a lot of shit that requires lockpicking. I mean, it's a Bioware game after all. If you're feeling a little swamped in the thick of battle, I suggest locking onto a target. This allows you to focus on specific targets, which is ideal for tanks. And something you should constantly be reminded of, because even I forget this from time to time, there is no straight up healing spell in Dragon Age Inquisition. So what are you going to do? Spam potions? Well, no, this isn't Diablo 2, you can only hold a couple potions at a time. There are plenty of other ways to keep your fighters healthy throughout a dungeon. Remember I mentioned something about the spell barrier? Classes have ways to mitigate damage, such as the Warrior's Guard ability, and most of those abilities stack. While you might think this makes combat harder or more costly, not really. You just need to think about each fight a little different than you expect. And of course, there will be chances where you can replenish your potions, and you may want to save your game during those parts. For more content like this on Dragon Age Inquisition and for all your video game needs, be sure to head over to shacknews.com.